that we can bounce back and forth like this.
That's what the show's about.
Yeah, so originally we were talking about our initial welcomes into hip hop, and I always like to talk about the song because it really changed my perspective on what is a love song.
So what was your introduction?
So similarly to you, my initial influences were my parents, a lot of
Yeah,
Bollywood.
right.
My dad liked MJ and Stevie and stuff,
Yeah.
so I got a lot of Motown influence.
Yes.
So the R&B sensibilities were always there. And then I remember one of my cousins came from Australia. His name is Raheem, and he had we would say Rahim, but Raheem.
But if you're in juice, it's right.
Raheem makes sense. So he came from Australia, and he had a cassette tape, LLCoolJ cassette tape. And I remember he kind of like was showing me and my brother, and we were like, "What the hell?
So
What's
we're talking like
LLCoolJ?"
1990.
This is
earlier than
80. No, yeah, I'd probably say 90.
Okay.
I'd probably say 90.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Raheem came when I was like 11, and
Yeah, because we were in grade 7 when we were 12.
yeah.
So you were exposed to it a little bit earlier than I
Yeah,
was.
so I was supposed to a little bit early. I still didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
When I heard LLCoolJ, in my mind, for some reason I thought a white guy. So he pulled out the cassette, shows because back in the day the cassette you could pull the little booklet out and
The
you could
insert.
open it up and see all the pictures and the
Yeah.
thing. And like, oh, this guy's like he was jacked, the big
And
gold
the
chain and shit, and the
He
Kangos,
was wearing the bucket
the red
hat, right?
bucket, the red
Right,
Kango bucket,
Right.
and he was a swole like a superhero.
Yeah.
I'm like, God, this is crazy. So like initially when you look at him, you think, oh, he's gonna be aggressive.
Intimidating.
Yeah, because he's this big
100%.
dude. So we're sitting there, and like I don't remember a lot of moments listening to that album, but the one moment I do remember was "I Need Love."
Right.
And something about the boom, 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 sonically,
Yeah.
like right now you could introduce that beat into hip hop, and people would say like, "Oh shit."
It hits in a very different way.
Yeah, sonically it's like really, really solid, and then
And it still holds up.
yeah, and I remember this part is just so much fun to rap. So he starts off the song, when I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a girl who's sweet as a dove. For the first time in my life, I see I need love. And the thing is, the pattern is really advanced
It is advanced.
for this time in hip